Do you smell Chinese food, by the way?
I was smelling that. I do smell some Chinese.
Why? Is there a reason why we have Chinese food here? Oh, Terry Forster, of course. Oh, it's just... Oh. I met him... I met him earlier. He's a very nice man, by the way. But Terry is actually going to cook something for us tonight, and I guess that's what it is. Thank you. Thank you. Let them know so they can adjust the chair. My first guest tonight is a fine athlete. He is a relief pitcher with the Atlanta Braves. He has a record of 1 win, 2 losses, 1 save, and an earned run average of 1.82. Very good. He also claims to weigh 210 pounds, which we all know is a lie. Please welcome Terry Forster.
Big enough? Big enough.
Thank you very much. Just put it right down there. Nice to see you, Terry.
Oh, by the way, nice to meet you.
Thanks for being here. Have a seat.
Nice to eat you. Nice to meet you.
Come on, here. Just sit down. There you go. There's some...
All right.
What is this, a little snack? What do you got there, Terry?
Well, I was walking by my 5th deli of the day today. I looked in and I saw a David Letterman sandwich.
And you went for it.
Yeah, it had a lot of tongue on it.
But you know... Now, when this started, when the night that I said I'd seen you playing over the weekend and I made reference to how large I thought you were on TV. Now, did that upset you? Did you get mad?
Well, honestly, the last time I remember you was in L.A. in the mornings. Okay? Now, I don't know what happened to that show. We won't get into that.
No, that's it.
But then they said, did you listen to David Letterman last night?
Yeah.
And honestly, I thought they were talking about somebody in the morning, Hartman.
Mm-hmm.
And I said...
the guy in Good Morning America, David Hartman.
Your buddy there.
Yeah.
And I said, well...
Now, he's also mad at us.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
That's where I got all my material tonight. Mm-hmm. But anyway, they brought it in. I said, no, David Letterman. I said, David Letterman? I said, I thought he was canceled a few years back. Honestly, I didn't know he had a show. But since then... No, but since then, you know, I know you have one heck of a following. Everywhere I go, people are talking about it.
You knew I had a following, but didn't think I had a show. So, okay,
Just
now...
like me, I got a heck of a following here and there, and I ain't got a show.
Yeah. But now, were you angry about it when you found out what was going on?
Well, the first 9 or 10 times I saw it on tape, our coach Bobby Wine brought it in, I thought it was real funny. And then about the last 20 or 30 times I saw it, and everybody was talking about it, I said, well, I don't know how this is going to go over. But I came home that night, and, you know, I realized my wife says worse things about me.
Yeah. Well, now I met your wife. She also seems like a very nice woman.
You know, she's in the back, but I wish that she'd come out, you know, and at least show her face just to show people, you know, in the States, in the world, that even fat people can get beautiful girls.
She's a very nice-looking woman.
Yeah.
Now, you know, the night I was talking about it, and it just started out as kind of a joke. And then I'm driving home, and I thought to myself, wait a minute, I just went on network television, or at least NBC, and I called a man a fat tub of goo. And regardless of how funny or not funny a person might think that is, if you start thinking about it, that's not a real flattering thing to say.
Well, the whole thing was this, David. You know, my first reaction after I'd seen it the first 10 times is, man, that guy dogged me, and I'm going to go after him, and I'm going to sue him.
Mm-hmm. Come in with your spikes up.
Yeah, and then after, you know, I took a shower and I looked at myself in the mirror.
You were going to sue me?
Yeah. I said, no, the guy's right. How can I sue him? No, I like to say something, you know, I haven't always been this big. I want everybody to know that.
That's an interesting point.
It just snacked up on me.
Snacked up on you. Okay, Terry. Now, we have a baseball card of yours. Here's Terry Forster right there. This is what, when you were with the White Sox?
Yeah.
Did you come up with the White Sox? Was that your first major league team?
Yeah.
All right. Nice-looking young man. And this was, what is the year here?
It's way back.
Way
30s,
back.
40s?
No, 1971.
Okay.
Okay, 1971, 14 years ago. 210. That's your weight when you broke in. 210. All right. Now here's your current card. There's your current card right there. Atlanta Braves. By the way, the Braves are not doing as well as people had hoped for them this year, are they?
No, we're not.
You're having a pretty good season, but the team's not doing that well. Okay, this is the current card. Weight 210.
It's amazing what a little money will do for you.
Now, what do you weigh?
Well, I weigh probably between your weight and that, what is it, Jumbo the elephant on the Barnum and Bailey Circus, and I think I'm probably closer to the elephant's weight right now.
But would it be safe to say that you're over 250?
Watch it, I'm sitting close.
Do you weigh that much? Are you the biggest man in organized ball today?
Well, you know what, David? It took me 33 years to get here, so I hope so. But I really couldn't tell you. I know there's even a couple on our team that are close, but...
Now, who's close on your team?
I can't mention any names. They told me if I did, they'd never ever catch a ground ball for me again.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't need that aggravation. You know, I tell you who's I've noticed, and people here are going to get upset, but it's true. The guy who's playing with the Mets has had a wonderful career, and Hall of Famer Rusty Staub is a little heavy.
Yeah, but he can swing the bat.
He can still swing, but he's also a balloon. There's no getting around it.
Well, he can be the balloon. I'll be the tub of goo.
All right. All right, now, Terry, Mr. Forster here is actually going to cook something for us. What are we going to make tonight, Terry?
Well, let me get this stuff out of my pockets.
Okay.
I don't know if I was going to be
looking for the recipe, we'll be right back with Terry Forster. Welcome back, Terry Forster. Now, are you going to actually make something here?
Yeah, I'm going to make some beef tacos and chicken tacos for you.
Do you make these at home?
Don't I?
All right. Now, let's just begin. You heat up some oil.
Yeah. Well, the first thing you do, anybody that eats at my house, is they have to have plenty of liquids in them. Because if they don't, I don't know if it's my food doesn't taste that good or what. So here's how I started out.
Plenty of liquids when you're dining with Terry Forster.
Plenty of liquids. And the more you drink, the better it is.
The better it gets, yes, sir.
Okay, now here's how we're going to start it. I want to make sure the grease is hot, so stand back a little bit. Perfect.
Oh, very nice touch. I liked how you did that.
Now, first thing we're going to do is we're going to go for the tomatoes.
Boy, these look like vine-ripened tomatoes, too, don't they?
They're great.
Yes,
They look good. I'll tell you, you hold it and I'll cut.
No, Terry, you go ahead.
All right, just like this. I want to say something that my cooking at home, since I've been cooking at home, I should say, is that my dog is quit begging at the table. Okay, just like this.
Now, do you ever eat anything in the bullpen?
We're not supposed to, but, I mean, like this right here wouldn't even be a snack for us guys in the bullpen.
Is that right?
Not even a snack.
Now, how does that work? Do you bring it with you to the park, or do you actually eat the stuff in the ballpark?
Well, what we do is we get somebody coming to us. You know, like somebody wants a baseball autograph ball and say, hey, you have the ball and $5, go get us 4 hot dogs. All right.
So you lure some kid to the bullpen.
Not always young kids either, David.
Just guys, men and women. They'll come and they'll get you and get you hot dogs.
Yeah, primarily that's it. Very rarely we will have any beer down there because a lot of times in the bullpens they don't sell alcoholic beverages out there.
But you have had beer in the bullpen. Have you ever been sipping on a large tub of beer and had to go in?
Not necessarily. No. I know when I'm going to pitch, and that's never now.
So you got your time free there.
Yeah. You know, like when you throw one time in 19 games.
Yeah.
But the team's been winning.
Okay.
Now, you want to try this? Just slice it like that. Now watch it. This knife is really, sharp.
I'm not so much concerned with slicing tomatoes. I think we've all sliced tomatoes.
Are you sure?
We want to see you make the tacos.
Okay, here we go. Now these are sliced. Where are the tacos at? Here they are.
Tortillas, corn tortillas,
These are flour tortillas right here. Now you can have them hard or you can have them soft. What do you prefer?
Hard.
Good. All right. We're on our way. Okay. Now
Which
stand
ballpark
back.
has the best food?
Well, see, I've been on the disabled list so much. That's probably one reason why I ballooned up. I like Houston.
Houston, why?
Because they have big tubs of beer for $1.75. Mets is outstanding.
Yeah, what do you have out at Shea Stadium?
Oh, I've been pitching out there sometimes where I won't even go in the clubhouse. I'll go right behind home plate and get the Baskin-Robbins ice cream. But they know, I tell you, they know me at all the concession stands throughout the league. Now stand back, because this might spit at you.
Yeah, it might spit.
I won't spit at you, but this might. Okay. Now just count.
Oh, yeah, that oil is blazing hot.
And here we go. Do it again.
What are we doing?
Count to 4 or 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got it. Okay,
there
now.
You go. All right.
We're going to stick it.
Put it back in the pack with the others.
This one's yours. It's...
All
right. I'm going to put it down. Just get the grease off for you. I like more grease, the better it is for you. But... Me and my daughter, Andy, that's how we are.
How old's your daughter?
Well, I have 3 of them. Kimmy's 11, Andy's 10, and Whitney's 11 months.
Did they ever mention that maybe you could drop a couple of pounds, or?
Well, the only thing they mention is, you know, is my cooking, believe it or not.
Yeah, they like the cooking.
They miss it. The more they miss it, the better they like it. Okay.
All right, how are we doing here on time? 1 minute. Okay, so you fold them over.
Fold them over, just like this. Now you put any kind of ingredients you would like in it. Okay, here we go.
But you haven't cooked the beef yet.
Oh, it's already cooked.
Oh, okay.
We cheated.
All right.
What do you like, beef or chicken?
Well, I like chicken.
I kind of guessed that. Here we go. All right, now here we go. I'm going to use my hands since I just washed them.
Oh, yeah.
Yesterday. All right, tomatoes, you like tomatoes?
Yeah, I love tomatoes.
All right. Well, look at this. I mean, I think you could do this, David.
Yeah, I might be able to. Yeah, I love onions, sure. There you go.
Okay.
Now, load up some sauce on there.
I will.
All right. Now, will you supply people the recipe if they write in for this job?
Matter of fact, I'll even make it for them. Okay, now, a lot of hot sauce.
Put some hot sauce on there.
All right.
All right.
A lot of hot sauce. All right. Now, there's the beverage. Now, like I said, the more you drink, the better you're going to like it.
Bill, see if this woman will come down here and taste this. Right there in the... Right over here. Oh, don't back over. Hi, how are you?
I can't. I'm a vegetarian.
You're a vegetarian.
Oh, well, we can do that, too. Here we go.
Well, make her up a vegetarian taco.
All right, here we go.
Give me somebody else who doesn't mind eating a little chicken there. What's your name?
Molly.
Molly, where are you from?
California.
What part of California?
Most recently, Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara. You know, Terry used to pitch for the Dodgers.
Sweetheart.
Hi, what is your name?
Kathy.
Kathy? Terry Forster?
How are you, honey?
Bill.
Remember this. Bigger is better. All right. Really is right.
So he's going to get you a vegetarian taco, and then what are we doing?
Onions, is that a vegetable?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right,
How are we doing? Is that about it here? Okay.
Here we go.
At least...
Want hot sauce? Lots?
Here, why don't you go ahead and try this other one?
Yeah, you try that one.
A little bit.
That's a little.
Great. Perfect.
Would you like some rubber gloves? Oh, God. Boy, this is a handsome-looking taco here, Terry. Look at this vegetarian job Terry has cooked up. Boy, oh, boy. That's
for her. She looks thin. If it was me, I'd be having the whole
I'm sorry, but that's it, and he's making them. So, well, good luck to you. Nice meeting you.
You too.
Nice meeting you also. Did you eat that? How is it? All right? Terry, thank you very much. All right. Have a nice season and come back anytime, sir.
Okay.
Terry Forster, ladies and gentlemen.